Today I'm taking on a Jaws redesign, basically reimagining the iconic original poster. Will it be better than the original? Definitely not. That thing is arguably the greatest movie poster ever made. But I'm here to pay tribute with a fresh take. Let's see how this one goes. The original Jaws poster shows the shark rising towards the swimmer at the surface, and that's basically what I'm going to be drawing too, but I'm aiming to give it a bit more of a three-dimensional feel. Hopefully this piece triggers just enough thalassophobia to make you hear that iconic tagline.
You'll never go in the water again.
I'm breaking out the watercolours for this one, since it's going to be a bright underwater blue scene. Before I dive into the actual piece, I'm doing a quick test on a separate sheet. I'm using these Derwent Inktense pencils, which I've never tried before. From what I understand, you just rough in the tones, then add water to blend everything together. The watercolour pencils are just a bit more my comfort zone. It shouldn't be too much of a learning curve. Once the watercolour is dried, you can then draw back on top as if the paint wasn't there. So, should work a treat for this piece, he says. Alright, time to blur out the actual drawing. I've got 3 shades to work with: sea blue, deep indigo, and teal green. I'm shading in an upward diagonal direction to suggest sunlight cutting through the water. The tricky part is hinting at the water's surface, so towards the top of the page my pencil and brush strokes shift to a more horizontal direction to give that impression. I've left it for about 24 hours and the piece is now dry. I'm keeping the lower half of the shark dark and low on detail, letting it fade into the ocean depths. The head though will have plenty of detail. I'm even considering adding a touch of underwater blood, like it's already taken a bite. I've got a bunch of reference images to hand to guide this part. As for the swimmer on the surface, I'm not totally sold on the silhouette yet. I might change it to something a bit different, but that'll have to wait for part 2, dropping same time tomorrow.